Dan-Ger! Hello everyone, hope you are doing grand, and today things are going to be a little bit different, but the same and different at the same time. I'm going to show you around the town where I live. If you don't know where I live, you've not been watching my videos, shame on you. There are 20 different locales that I'm going to go around, and we're in the very first one right now. Look. Oh, does he? This is St Nicholas Park. They have many things. They have a leisure centre, little mini fun fair, mini golf, paddling pool, play area, you know, the whole shabazzle. And this is number 1, so we're going to go now to number 2 because that follows 1, obviously. So let's get this video going. Here we are at locale number 2. That's for my overseas viewers. As you can see, they're doing a little bit of restoration on it at the minute. There you go. I might do an actual video on Warwick Castle one day if I get enough subscribers. On to the locale number 3. So this is locale number 3. This house here was bought for over £1 million. It has a little weir around the back there that flows past the castle. Wave at the person driving. She smiled, but that's all I got. Anyway, they bought it for £1 million and they didn't have the rights to the weir, so they had to buy that separately. I'm not sure if they succeeded in buying it, but it is a massive house. It's called Castle Ranch. I wonder if they've got like horses and stuff. So yeah, I don't know how many bedrooms it is. They've got security, obviously. You can just see the castle through there, the tower. Let's go on to locale number 4. So this is Mill Street. Oh my god. And some of these houses date back to the 15th and 16th century. This road would have connected to the other road that we were just in, and this would have been the main road into Warwick. There's a Mill Gardens just down the bottom here. It's shut at the minute because it's still winter, but you can see in the water there's like a little pontoon where the bridge would have gone over. Someone up there, someone in the tower. Can you see them? Wave at them, see if they wave back. I think we're doing this in reverse order for some reason. I'm following a trail guide that I found online. I'll leave a link so you can use it if you ever come to Warwick and want to check it out. So this is the east gate into the castle. This would have been the main way they got into the castle. It's shut at the minute, but in the summer months it is open and you can walk along it. So this is locale number 6. That's a gift shop if you want to buy a wooden sword. That's the map. The castle's up over here. That's the main tower. Look, that's the moat. We learnt all about them in a previous video, so I don't need to remind people, because you remember, because you watched it, didn't you? On to locale number 7 then. So here is one of the gates. This is the Westgate, I think. Yeah, this is the Westgate, which used to be closed at night to keep any bandits out. Like Adamant, he was a bandit. Old reference that. And this is the old hospice. We're going to have a look around there in a minute. And we'll have a look at the other gate as well. I can't remember what locale this is. So this is the Lord Leicester Hospital. It was set up in 1571 by the Earl of Leicester for retired servicemen. Don't know what that service entailed. And this is locale number 8. I remembered. We're just on our way to locale number 8, is it? Is it 8? Oh, I've already forgotten. Through the spooky tunnels. Ooh. What the architecture there? Oh, bright light. Oh. This is our next stop. It's an old Victorian gardens. No dogs allowed. Is this it? Are these the gardens? Is anyone home? Hello? Anybody there? Nope. Down this way. Don't know where I'm going. What was that? Oh, these are the gardens. Let's go down the steps. Is this locale number 9? I have forgotten again. Let's see what time it is. That's what time it is. There. Well, that's a bit low. I need to smack my head on it. Ah! I did smack my head on it. I like that little shed up there. It's quite cute looking. Somebody there. Oh, look how cool this looks. Under stained glass. Old Victorian tools. What is that thing? That looks like a water pump for something. I'll just go and have another quick nosy down here, and then we'll go on to locale number 10, I think it is. What's in the shed? Oh, cool. Look at the old chairs. Someone's left some walnuts. An old chimney. Oh, I found loads of these digging over the years. What was that? A pomegranate? A good teapot. Oh. What's this? It's a stocking. And that's for sweeping the floor. Oh, I could hear a birdie poos. He's there, look. The robin. Can you see him? He's there, look. Hello, Mr. Robin. Where's Batman? So this is where the Great Fire spread to in 1694. Some of the buildings survived like that, and like this, the market hall. Some buildings were ripped down to stop the fire. And this is number 10, so we're halfway. Oh. Let's go to number 11. That is the old coffee tavern. Most of that tower was destroyed in the fire and was rebuilt. The oldest part of the church is the crypt, which you can visit, and we will one day. That house marks the site of the Northgate and was erected after the fire in 1698. Let me just go and show you the knocker, because it's got a really good knocker. I like a good knocker. Am I saying knocker too much? Hey, look. Hello. Cut your nose. Boop, boop. Boop. See, it says Northgate. Should we ring, see if there's anyone in? Leg it, leg it. Apparently, these are number 13 for some reason. Just some old houses. But I didn't want to miss a number, so there you go. This is the old Gasworks. Which is now flats. It used to power most of Warwick. Obviously it doesn't power anything nowadays because we've moved on from gas and coal, because we're killing the planet, god damn it, we're killing the planet. Anyway, is this number 15? I think it's 15. Oh, not many more. So this is an old leper colony. So that's where they used to stay. They used to have them outside the towns. You can't go in. I think they're restoring it at the minute, out the back. Yeah, can't quite see around there. So we're here in Priory Park, a dog walker's paradise, as well as other nighttime activities. This was the site of a country house, but in 1927 it was bought in a demolition sale by an American, and it was taken down and re-erected in Richmond, Virginia. Don't say Virginia, I feel like I should say another word. Maybe we should just move on. This is site, what site is this? Number 16 or 17? On to the next. It's another plaque. Keep an eye out for them on the trail. This is number, hang on, 17. It's the old, I'll come down here sometimes at night, especially on Christmas Eve. You can hear the people singing in the church. It's quite magical. That's where a tree fell down, but they never repaired it. Didn't give me a ring to do it. Oh. Somebody's buried. So we come round here, see the back end. She's got a lovely back end, the church, and one about the church. This is number 18, the Crossroads. This is where the old and the new meet. There's a little woman of justice there with the scales, and at least she's covered up, unlike most statues, just letting it all hang out. And if you look back up there, you can see the church. On to the last two. So that is locale number 19. It's the Eastgate, and it dates, some parts of it date back as early as 1426. And there's this old post box which was from the reign of King George. It's always had a chapel on it, and the cars used to run through here, but now obviously they go around that way. So we've got one more locale left, and I'll show you a cool post box down there. Here's the other letterbox. So we finally made it, the last stop, St John's House. What a magnificent specimen. I'm not sure they're open today. You can go inside, they've got a Fusilier museum. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that and you've made it to the end. Thank you. If you liked it, let me know and I'll make more content like this. Anyway, I'll see you very soon on the next vid, probably next week. Take care of yourselves.